Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play of Stellaris with Ancient Relics. We are the Cult of the Fallen Earth. We are playing on, currently, the pre-release version of 2.3, and Ancient Relics over here. Admiral scaling difficulty, Iron Man, and we just finished a war, taking much land over here and splitting the Pogovan Republic into two, which pleases me greatly. We do have space pirates now. Which isn't going to be a surprise. Oh, there you go. Galactic market has been established, and not by us. But I guess it's going to have to be. We still have all this room to expand into. And then, yeah, we jumped ahead a little bit over here, which is also good. Oh, I guess I have extra sectors. I was going to get some extra governors, but you know what? Right now we're losing a ton of cash. So maybe we'll wait a scooch before we do anything there. Construction ship. Okay, you've just grabbed this system, which is important because it's got an archaeological site. We may as well build these, even though that will cost me a bit more maintenance, but I think that's going to be okay. We're going to be forced to keep selling minerals for now, not to go negative here. I'm actually going to buy a big pile of this rather than do incremental purchases, which will drive the price up. I will claim this system when we get a chance, because it's got some energy and it's got a dig site, which we're going to need. And yeah, we do have some low stability in a few planets. I am dropping some troops on some of these. We've got a new faction, Galactic Emancipation Committee of Commonwealth. Does not really surprise. We have such a big amount of area. We've got a lot of sectors now, so there's going to be a little bit of this. They're unhappy because we have banned AI, but that is going to be a big thing for us. Science Without Borders, research treaties, and you want synths. Yeah, these guys are never really going to be happy, unfortunately. The Galactic Emancipation Council. How come I'm getting pop-ups about friends being added? That's weird. Also, I just realized I was on display capture. I should be moving over to game capture mode here, which is slightly more accurate here. I mean, it may not have made much of a difference, but it should actually hide some of those pop-ups, so it won't be so bothersome. So Galactic Emancipation, anti-autocratic, so they're never going to like that. Prohibit forced resettlement. Honestly, that wouldn't bother me so much, but these guys are never really going to be that pleased, because we're going to keep this ratified economy and everything like that. Just deal with it. Met some new neighbors. Oh, authoritarians. All right. Communications. And commercial pact invitation. Absolutely. We could use an economy boost, man. Diminished. Yeah. Star system low stockpile. Oh, I know. 12 months left of energy credits. Yeah. We could spend some influence on things. I think our slow growth is really hurting us a little here. But we're nearly out of workers here, so let's go ahead and build a generator district. Let me cycle through a bunch of these. You're full on those. You're gonna need some living space soon. I think I'll do it by just building a farm. And you need living space too. I'll build a generator district. You've got lots of space and jobs. You're gonna need something soon, which I will do with the generator district. And then yeah, you just have to unblock tons of tiles here. We'll get back to you. 0G mining platform disrupted. Research agreement, yes. And yeah, our space pirates are being big poopy heads. Let's shrink the sectors down. Military fleet is trying to move out. Ooh, messenger, night falls. All right, so this is genetically modifying a bunch of people. We can say control the outbreak. This makes the capital planet, but that'd be it. Nearly entire population. Oh, this will purge nearly everyone of our capital, or what was shall be. We will change, bring me a sample of the agent. We'll transform our entire species. I'm trying to remember. The messenger night falls. Horizon signal. Was it night falls? Oh, okay, so I didn't realize it. Sometimes it's pacifist, sometimes it's not. There's different variations of the messenger. Unleashed, leashed. So night falls is going to make us militarists. Yeah, I don't think we really want to actively do that. Let's say control the outbreak. It's just going to be our capital planet, but it'll end there. We don't actually want to switch everyone over to that. Science ship over here. Oh, that's not our territory. This dig site has already been dug, I think. Oh, we've got some project over here. Let's do that. And yeah,
construction.
We'll build you here. That's going to be okay. It's going to try to take on these pirates. And then the thing will be, yeah, like where's our bad trade route problems? All right, you can see how we're losing tons of trade. Well, Guther right now makes sense. We'd lose tons of it. But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of trade flowing through here. We don't have a starbase anywhere nearby. Earth's got that. What I think we're going to do, I mean, we'll clearly probably grab that at some point. Do I want to do it here or one further up? If I do it here and I just build 2 defensive buildings, it'll cover all the way to here and then it's Earth. Yeah, I think in this system here, Dawn Tower, we'll build a starport and then we'll just put like 2 defensive things because it'll increase the range. Ooh, yes, we will absolutely take precursor data cash, giving us a 25% boost to science for 10 years. 100%. That would be, so you know, that would be stupid. Now we have to get the fleet to come out over here.
Anomaly found.
Weird shapes on a planet. Sure, we'll do that. I mean, a lot of these anomalies are now like well outside of our boundaries, so we're not really going to reap the rewards of it, but we'll do it anyway. We're going to go ahead and build that for a little energy. Minus 64 right now. Jeez. I know that like expanding right now while things are so bad might be silly, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, the Pogavans, right? Of course we did. Grab you. So what does the random name button do? Olympia, Tuscany. Oh, it's from our species name list. Oh, that's quite cool. I like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to name you it's Fall of Man. Technically it's Fall of Man 7943, but we'll go with Fall of Man, which is actually a pretty good name for us. So yeah, you know, why would we let negative money stop us? You guys with the Savannah world. Look, yeah, it is. I guess it is low habitability. And which the penalty for low habitability has gotten worse. Yeah, maybe we'll hold off until we get a few more boosts. I don't know if it's anything below 80 counts as low habitability or what.
Star system charted.
So we don't have as many science ships as we used to because a few of them got like blocked by the worm and various things like that. Yeah, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna do these guys. I guess at this point, oh, alien barracks, special project. Okay, I'm gonna say we may want to modify the fleet here. I'm gonna bring this down something like that. We're not gonna build more raiders. I guess we'll leave him in there. Actually, at this point, you know what? Well, we'll wait until we take out the pirates, and then we're gonna be adding destroyers. And switching over to that. We haven't actually designed the destroyers yet, but soon. Yeah, and now we're out of money, so I'm gonna sell, not consumer goods, I'm gonna sell alloys, but it's still not fixing our financial situation. Whereas a lot of our money is going to star bases, buildings, district leaders. So trim down our leaders amount a bit. All right, that's there. We'll grab this because it'll help some of the anti-piracy efforts that we do later on.
Technology secured.
We've been insulted by someone. Okay, research station output. We could get some more of that. We could get research complexes, which would be really nice, but we can't necessarily afford it. We don't even have the gas production. The FDL inhibitors are amazingly strong, but I'm just going to grab the tech for now. All right. Thanks for the insult, buddy. Man, we are losing so much money.
Star system charted.
Okay. Done. So, we're going to queue you up for upgrade. We might put you on a patrol to prevent some piracy for a while. We are building the starbase in Dawn Tower, and once that's done, that's going to help out a fair bit. Anywhere else that we've got piracy warnings? Yeah, down here, which is to be expected. Yillian has the shipyard and a gun battery. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the shipyard with a hangar bay, which has got really good anti-piracy. It'll give it a bit more range and a little bit more potency to the anti-piracy over there. And then we'll see where we go from there.
Influence expanded.
You've got that. Guess we'll keep grabbing the systems over here that give us a little bit of energy.
Star system charted.
We're not making as much influence as before because we've got a lot crankier factions. But again, we've got a lot of pull. We're not the first human settlement on the planet. Oh, this is more loop stuff. Yeah, we'll spend some minerals, clear a mothballed facility blocker. That's gonna be fine. Yeah, we do have a lot of governing ethics attractions, so we'll probably be fine in terms of bringing people back to authoritarian and whatever. You need a scientist over here. Authoritarian and spiritualist. Come and research this. Oh, it's a million miles away. Hold on. What did I just give that command to? You. Halt. You. Research project. You... I guess we'll just put you on automatic exploration, which will also send you very far away, but that'll have to be okay. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to get you to wait right here, because what we can do is clear out these amoebas here. Ally entered war. Whoa. Okay, we're in a war. Let's go and get the Starhold tech, which will help some of our trade and piracy things. What is this war? Rexarian territorial invasion. Real quick. Diplomatic map mode? So at war with you. That's not really the ideal. I'm not going to want to be an active participant in this war. I was gonna say, I can't set a war goal. My ally's going to have to do that. What am I looking? Empire map mode. So you're here. You were just... Oh yeah, park getting upgrades. These guys are going to move in. I better park myself on the Lithurian vortex and make sure they don't come through over here. Could build more defense platforms, but that will just cost us more money.
Construction complete.
Which we don't have. Yeah, I'd like to do this because it might affect trade. So uncovering that will be important.
Colonization in progress.
Influence gained? Zuracorp. Hello, Zuracorp. Now, if we go... Trader Enclave... Oh yeah, strategic resources, yeah. No, we don't care too much about that.
Special project complete. Star system.
If we had more influence, we might be able to make claims here, but we don't really, so I guess that's not going to happen. You can go back to Auto Explore. And you over here, are you just stuck and can't Auto Explore anymore? That is the case. Now, I don't think we've got the experimental subspace thingy. No. Can I just send you home? No, you're stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to disband you. We'll still have the science ship kicking around, but that's going to be okay. Or scientist kicking around. More possible upgrades over here, but yeah, you can park yourself here. There is a shipyard
construction
ready to provide upgrades and whatnots over here. We could actually potentially take out this station. P aliens, haha, they're P. Research you. And yeah, if I can just avoid actually getting involved in the war, I would not mind one bit. So yeah, they had some defensive things. These are frog people over here. Science ship there. Oh yeah, you are going to want to do this. But I guess I'll just put you on Auto Explore for now. We don't have a dig site in our territory. Yes, we do actually, way over here. Please to go there. Thank you. There and there. Let's build the mining station and the research station. Oh, the waiting world. Yeah, no. We'll leave the districts there. It's totally fine. What could possibly go wrong? Let's build you. Minus 50 is slightly better than it was.
Power is hailing us.
New neighbors. Okay. We got the starbase here. So what we want to do to combat the piracy that is relatively rife, and will get worse as we get more and more trade, because the piracy is based on how much trade. I'm just going to build a couple of hangar bays over here to make sure to protect around a radius. And if we grow this later, we'll probably put a little trade building here too. Closed borders, so a bunch of our science ships just got kicked out of places. There you go. So they'll get bought back home, which is fine. How's your relative strength over here? Overwhelming fleet power. Well, that is not very happy making. I guess what I should do is probably get our ships building. Yeah, let me go ahead and we'll upgrade you. And then reinforce the fleet as much as we can. We are researching starholds, which will make me feel a little bit more secure. You can go and do this. Almost out of money again, so we'll go and sell a bunch of minerals for now. And take a look at our planets as well. Not much going on. Okay, well these guys over here, we've got some unemployed. Oh yeah, right, you don't have a governor because I didn't, yeah, but... you've got a building slot available. Let's go with a gene clinic. And you... build me some farms. Oh, it's... oh, it's rulers and specialist unemployment, because you actually do have job slots. Well, let's do that. You will downgrade. We do have, we're working on our, wow, some of these are very expensive. Gas extraction wells. You know what? I shouldn't do this. We are working on, I don't remember. Oh, the Unity Traditions, which helps unpromote people faster, which is going to be useful for helping out with some of that. Earth That Was just got an extra building slot. You are going to be a civilian industry, my friend. We need some more consumer goods. Because that's not helping our finances either, having to buy that from time to time. Although we're good on it for now, which is okay. You've got that. I don't know if we'll have another building. We'll probably, just to avoid the problem, I'll put a resource silo down. I don't know, just because it annoys me when it like keeps prompting me for something. High Curator. I'd love to extend the deal, but we can't right now. We can't afford it. Let's slow down our tech a little bit. So you're just chilling over here. So yeah, I could push forward and bop this, but I'll just hold back. We don't actually border them down here, which is nice. We are technically winning this war. No. No, we are not. Yeah, see, I was interpreting the green as, like, positive war score. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on the situation. It's gonna be okay. So there's too many people randomly on this planet. It's inexplicable, but that's okay. We're gonna get a gene clinic over here. It's like, yeah, it's upkeep, but our finances are getting better. Population's growing. Some of our trade situation has gotten fixed up, which is nice to see. In fact, we are getting full trade at this point, which is really nice. All our trade currently is going into money. We could split it, and maybe we should into money and consumer goods, which tends to be what happens in the long run. Big fleet over there, 2,600 is pretty scary. I don't know if we'll be able to get you built in time. 96 isn't too bad. And then, yeah, no. So we'll stay here. 1.6k, and we do have a starbase that has some defenses built up. 3.2. The starbase doesn't fight quite as much as its stats show. Migration treaty, yes. Research boost, sure. Planetary capital boost. Leader cost discount. I don't know if this affects upkeep, but if it does, yeah, that's kind of a priority. Okay, let's build that. We've got some vision here, luckily. They are moving towards me. Now, this is our first chance to actually get a look at their ships. Are they all Corvettes? Now that's interesting. And mostly shield-based. Which is good because our railguns do bonus shield damage. Okay, this isn't actually too shabby at all.
Construction complete.
Shrink you down, do this. Let's see if we can squeeze out another ship. That wouldn't be too bad. Research station output increased. Energy from technicians. I feel like we have to grab that, even though I would like to start harvesting motes and things.
Complete.
Oh, the fleet, I'm going to tell you to be passive, so you don't actually, because we really want, there we go, that should be okay. We want to make sure the starbase is properly engaged here. So many missing lasers. But I think they're going to be forced to flee. Yeah, this is going fairly well for us. As long as the starbase holds up. We lost a fair bit of our fleet. Ooh, new contact. Hello. Butterfly people. I mean, it hurts. Come on, starbase, stay up. And we've got the defense platform. Yeah, okay, good. New tradition. Yeah, this is the time it takes unemployed pops to demote to a lower stratum. Very handy here. I mean, that cost, but hopefully that's like the majority of their stuff. Take a look over here. Their fleet power is still considered superior. Trade deal, you're going to give me some goods. Thank you very much. Fleet, yeah, is just going to sit here and repair, and that's going to be okay. Let me fleet manager here. We still have that one raider. I'm going to scale back on the corvettes. Increase this. Oh yeah, and have to remember actually, 38 is actually our naval capacity limit. We may not want to go over that because it will get much more expensive. All right, construction ship over there has done that. They've just claimed that, so we'll go ahead and grab this if we can. Construction ship over here is just chilling for now. Let's go and build a mining station at Eliath. Science ship here. Right, you guys just got kicked out of a bunch of stuff, I think. Oh, but you got nothing to do. So why don't you go and assist research? So go to Sol. Earth that was. You're going to assist research over there. Yeah, it would be nice to get the leaders. Science. No, expand. Thank you. I mean, it's mostly Earth that was. But I guess we'll get you to assist at Are You Serious? And then whatever, Alpha Centauri. Just going to assist for there for now. There might be some additional dig sites we could be doing simultaneously, but let's just chill here. All right, construction complete. You're repairing defense platforms. Yeah, only one defense platform survived, but sure as heck got the job done. Waiting world, and yet still they come. So yes, we're getting more and more people spawning over here, or they just appear and they claim they've always been there. There's records, except other people say they've never been there, so it's all weird.
Complete.
So we're doing our job here by just, you know, holding these guys off, not losing them. That's going to be okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to clear these space amoebas. Hopefully we'll do that soon. Argument says, oh yeah, of 50 is its cap, but do I want to reinforce this fleet? I probably should, because if they show up again, bad things will occur.
Star system charted.
So we'll reinforce you. Science ship over here, I think, is just finished as well. Yeah, can you make it back to my territory? Oh, you can. Excellent. Well, you know what? Go to Farragon. This is going to be... I mean, there's not much going on right now, but you can go and assist research over there. Actually, you can dig up that site. Excavate site. Oh, there we are. And over here in landing as well. Okay, yeah, I missed that. I could have done that with these science ships that are going places. One of you. I don't know. Oops. You are going to come here and dig that one out with your skill 5. Okay. Good. Ratkanu over here is ready for some more stuff. I may as well upgrade you. And you've got a gene clinic. So I'm going to build a temple next, because that's what I'm going to do on all my planets. Temple and gene clinic. You've got some building slots available. Hull theater, civilian industry. Get yourself a gene clinic for growth. We need to build our economy. And yeah, some unemployed people here, but it's just the higher strata people that are going to be demoting. So that unemployment is not real unemployment.
Enemy presence exposed.
Enemy presence exposed. Where? Double click. Oh, they're over here. What are we looking at? Oh, it's only 850. If they want to come and kill themselves, they're more than welcome to.
Star system charted.
Yeah, that science ship over here is also done. And just send you vaguely home in some way. And you're going to go ahead and build those mining stations over there. Excellent. And that's our science ship coming here for that dig site. Why does it say 26? Oh, there we go. It's hidden. So they are coming over here, which seems a little bonkers. Maybe they don't have good sensors, so they don't know. Admiral Real the Psychic. Excellent. I'm just going to pull back a little here. Again, I want to make sure, there we go, that the starbase itself engages. I could just keep things passive, but I did actually want them to reach out and do things. Excellent. Alright, they have more war exhaustion than us, which is nice. Right, I guess the color is green because it was low on our side, which is good. It was red over here because it was low on their side, which is bad for us. Send a team to investigate. Investigate the spinach population. All pops, dies, remove all building. What? Quarantine modifier for the whole planet, giving us influence now. Send a team to investigate. Okay, well, hang on. Where is this? In Ratkonu, over here. Scientist there. We do have a science ship that's coming over this way. I'm going to send you right over here to investigate that. Excellent. Fleet, make sure you're repairing over here. This is 2.1k fleet now, which ain't bad. We can certainly push forward here if we wanted to. We've got some influence. Do we have claims against these guys? The thing is we're sort of being bros over here. Because I could put a claim here and maybe get it out of the peace deal. It's an alpine world, which we'd like to live in. Yeah, let's make a claim there. So we're going to prepare this, and we're going to move into the Rime planet. Or system. Negative, but not as bad as it used to be. Things have certainly improved. Yeah, you've got some unemployed people, but it's probably just a strata thing. We'll move you forward over here. I mean, yeah, you got a psychic. Foredoomed to rendezvous, right? And then gale speed over here. You do move fast. You've got the extra evasion, which is kind of spiffy-do. I guess I just realized the destroyers are being auto-generated. We didn't actually go and design these, although... Oh, I guess you don't have enough power? And you do, actually. Okay. And oh, you're still using the smaller mass drives. Although here we don't have energy for more. I'll leave this be for now. We're gonna have to research the better generators, clearly. And I don't think we're currently in the process of doing that.
Enemy presence exposed.
We got a fleet here. Ooh, 16k. That's a little scary. We are gonna finish this starbase.
Construction complete.
Yes, just now. It'll take a while before that becomes active to help us, but yeah, we're a little on the low side now. I don't really want to just retreat. But you know what? We will. Okay, that was not as good as we'd hoped. Migration treaty broken. That sucks. We'll get a defense platform building here. And we're digging a hole. Asteroid blast door. Very large structure of some kind occupies most of the interior of the asteroid. A blast door, which once served as the structure's only entrance, still can't be opened, but a passage has been dug from the other side of the asteroid. Drills have so far been unable to penetrate the thick outer wall of the structure, but this method still seems to afford the best chance of gaining access. Despite their age, the blast doors have proven nearly invulnerable. Okay. That's done. I guess we can grab these systems because they do have energy, which is nice. And then you've gone and grabbed the energy there. The system's pretty strong. Should definitely start expanding into it. And yeah, at some point we'll grab these as well. We've got an arid world over here, 85% with one of our races. Tech-wise, Hollow Temple, that upgrades our temple building. Fleet command limit we don't really need. Starbase capacity we don't really need. Psychic army is still good, but very expensive. I might grab the Amoeba Flagella, because we do have some of the carrier upgrades. Commercial pack, yes. We're making money now. Oh my, we're still negative on the consumer goods, but that's okay. Church of Endless Expanse. The archaeological team has laid bare the remains of a modest temple, delicately carved from an organic alien material. The exterior was once brightly colored, but has faded to a dull gray. A fully operational holographic priest still presides over the church. While the temple was in use, she took confessions from wayfaring penitents, offering healing, reconciliation, and sanctuary in this otherwise inhospitable nook of the universe. Unusual mechanical confession chairs akin to torch devices have led the archaeologists to believe maybe more to this temple than meets the eye. Also just finally remembered when we're having financial issues. We do have all these relics. I'm kind of curious. There's clearly going to be more stuff. Maybe we want to store up a bunch of these. Celebrate diversity, xenophile. Yes, let's do this one to increase spiritualists. We should keep that running. And yeah, we can make money pretty much as needed very easily. Maybe I'll go ahead, actually, and just generate a little now, so I don't forget. And maybe I'm actually going to use that to get our trade deal going on with the curators again. Yes, we'd like to purchase this deal. Excellent. All right, that's going to be fine. We might be able to do some artist stuff too, but let's just wait. The tech is going to do us for now. So yeah, they're here, 1600. Our fleet hasn't returned. This is only 1.4K. I'm actually very concerned here. That we might lose this little base. Yeah, venturing out was clearly a big mistake. Yep, here it comes. Okay, the fleet is back. Currently repairing. We'll reinforce this fleet as well. We might be able to counter... Like, if the fleet decides to move forward, I think we'll probably be able to clean some of this up. We'll see. Starhold research. Well, that's a little late. It would have been nice to have it. Elgate Insight. It might be time to go and grab the Elgate Insight, actually. I would like to start working towards that. Defensive Pact Proposal. Yeah, let's do a little bit of this. We'll try to be diplomatic. It's going to actually be... Oh! Did we just peace out? Status quo. Okay. If we'd taken that system, we may have been able to get it as part of the status quo, but... Alright. Someone just died? Who died? I have enough money, I should probably get all my governors. A scientist has died. Oh, Alejandro! Dun. That's you. That's why this is idle here. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I should still have a bunch of scientists from when I disbanded various ships. So we'll go ahead and have you work the excavation site. And yeah, let's make sure we've got some extra governors here. Psychic and sheep, sure, that's fine. You are the less crime. Food from jobs. I'm actually kind of okay with this. Interesting that it closes the windows when you assign someone, because some more food would help us run the growth edict in more places, and I wouldn't complain about that. Farragon needs something. Let's go ahead and just build a couple of energy districts for now, and then yeah, you guys over here, you have jobs. Yeah, you just have to wait for some demotions, which is happening faster. Endless expanse. Ooh, hidden under the floor, hidden under the floor tiles in the sacristy, the archaeologists have discovered a secret crypt where the walls are lined with rows upon rows of tiny blue digital orbs, their circuitry glittering in the dark. Each orb contains the memory of a single confession and can be plugged into a cryptic-looking machine at the center of the room to reveal its contents. So this is a sophisticated sort of spy interrogation thing. Those who confessed their sins were blessed with oblivion, the memory of their deeds extracted by the confessional chairs and stored within the digital orbs. Wow, how practical. Let's pray for some juicy confessions, or sacrilege, the bliss of ignorance is not for sinners. Well, we'll go with that, because it's the spiritualist thing, but it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Maybe it leads to different things, but, you know, if there's a decision that is based on my government ethics, I like to take it. So we're not officially part of an alliance, and we may want to. If we do this and select ourselves, right? We have association status over here. Join Federation, -41. Because we allow wars of aggression, right? They don't want that. They want me to be able to start wars.
Technology secure.
We could change our policies. Ooh, archaeology skill +2. I mean, I don't know how relevant that still is, but it's purple tech, so yeah, it'll make us dig through archaeological sites faster. We do have some more kicking around too. Do this, do this. Our fleet at 1.8K. Let's go and clear out this here. It's only 560. Take care of that mess. That's 3,400. This was 560. We can do that one as well, which we'll probably do. And we're gonna hook this system up. But yeah, financial situation has improved dramatically. New dig site. Asteroid blast doors. A hole has finally been drilled through the outer walls of the structure inside the asteroid. The interior is a vast command center or bunker of some sort, littered with the decayed remains of thousands of dead aliens. Sifting through all this to gain a clearer picture of what exactly was going on inside the asteroid will take considerable time. So gain a minor artifact. Waiting world quality of light. Our team reports that Rat Cornu is indeed empty. Not only of colonists, but any sign the colony was ever there. This doesn't always work this way, right? That it just eliminates the colony. The buildings are gone, the satellites and orbital structures are gone, the atmosphere shows no sign of the footprints of technological civilization. In words of the team, it's as if the entire planet has been reset. Also report fluctuations in local solar radiation that are characteristics of pre-supernova stars and a number of luminosity events on the surface where light somehow appears to accumulate and be released by prismatic functions of the atmosphere. It is valuable and peculiar data, but doesn't clarify the fate of the colonists. So Rat Cornu does these resonant crystals. I don't know. I guess we'll colonize this again. What could possibly go wrong? There you go. Our Savannah frogs. Go. And Imdar over here can be colonized as well, but we need some stuff. But yeah, there's going to be... We can do another wave of colonization. I'm actually wondering if we should just switch to just Liberation Wars. I don't know. These guys here. Oh, they must be at peace, yeah. See, because that might be a nice little vassal kind of thing. I mean, they're in a federation. But the thing is, we have so much space to just expand. I don't know. I'm kind of okay. Like, we're not playing militarists. We're not doing anything like that. You know, war has ravaged our old planet. And, you know, has done a number on us over here, too. I think I'm kind of okay with maybe tweaking our policies here. So if we went to just Liberation War, I think that might be okay. Yeah, ideology CB still is possible. Maybe, I don't know if we have to go full defensive or not. Science ship over here is chilled. We don't have anyone working this dig site, so go and excavate that. And we're going to move you over here to be ready to take this system. Well, I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. Thanks for watching another episode, and I'm going to see you guys next time.